హలో నమస్తే, నేను పద్మా ససర్లా. చాలా కాలం అయిపోయిందండి, 2 నెలలు అయిపోయింది ఈ మధ్య నేను వీడియో చేసి. సో ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఈ కొత్త వీడియోని నేను నా ఫ్రెండ్ తోటి మళ్ళీ 2 months తర్వాత మళ్ళీ వీడియో స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. సో నా ఫ్రెండ్ని అమెరికా వచ్చిన తర్వాత నాకు ఉన్న చాలా క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్లో వన్ ఆఫ్ మై క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ వెరీ క్లోజ్ టు మై హార్ట్, మై ఫ్రెండ్ మీనల్. మిమ్మల్ని మీకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయాలనుకున్నాను. తన పేరు మీనల్. తన గురించి చెప్పడానికి చాలా చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ విషయాలు ఉన్నాయండి. ఏమని చెప్పాలంటే, తను ఒరిజినల్గా పంజాబీ, కానీ అసలు ఇండియాతో కనెక్షనే లేదు. ఆఫ్రికాలో పెరిగింది, అక్కడి నుంచి కెనడా, అక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడ. అసలు ఇండియాతోటి ఎటువంటి అంటే రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ ఇండియాతో ఎక్కువ అక్కడేం పెరగలేదు. కానీ షీ లైక్స్ అవర్ ట్రెడిషన్, మన కల్చర్, మన మ్యూజిక్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మచ్ షీ లైక్స్. సో మేము ఆల్మోస్ట్ 21 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం మా చిన్నబ్బాయిని తీసుకుని నేను హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు అక్కడ తను మీట్ అయ్యాను. తను హాస్పిటల్లో నర్స్గా వర్క్ చేస్తుంది. అక్కడ పరిచయం 21 సంవత్సరాలుగా అలా కంటిన్యూస్గా నడుస్తూనే ఉంది. మా ఇద్దరికి చాలా చాలా సిమిలర్ థింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. మా ఇద్దరి బర్త్డే November 24th నాది, 28th తనది. సో జస్ట్ 4 days మా ఇద్దరికి డిఫరెన్స్. సో లాస్ట్ 15 yearsగా వీఆర్ సెలబ్రేటింగ్ అవర్ బర్త్డేస్ టుగెదర్. కలిసి మేము ఇద్దరం బర్త్డేస్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఇంకో ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ విషయం ఏమిటంటే, వాళ్ళ హస్బెండ్స్ బర్త్డే డేట్
సేమ్
April 28th, మా హస్బెండ్ బర్త్డే April 28th. అదొక సిమిలారిటీ. ఇలా మా ఇద్దరికి చాలా 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 సిమిలర్ క్వాలిటీస్ మా ఇద్దరికి కలిసినవి చాలా ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. ఇంకా తన గురించి చెప్పాలంటే, నేను తనతో మాట్లాడి ఒక్కొక్కటి మనం తెలుసుకుని మీకు పరిచయం చేస్తాను. షీఈ్ మీనల్, మై క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్. అండ్
హలో, నమస్తే.
నమస్తే. హాయ్ మీనల్.
హాయ్ పద్మ.
హాయ్. I have just 2 to 3 questions.
Sure.
So then my viewers will know about you a little bit more. So Meenal, can you tell me about your childhood a little bit?
Sure. So I'm born in East Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, and I grew up there. Also lived in Uganda, and we lived there for probably the first 12 years of my life. We have family there. Actually, my parents are born in Africa as well, and my grandparents brought all of the family over early 1920s. My parents were born mid 1930s. So we grew up, we had a very rich community of Indian community, African, European. We mixed with everybody. And I spoke Punjabi and English, Swahili, the local language. And my parents spoke many other languages, Gujarati, Urdu, and Hindi. They knew more than us. So we had a very rich experience.
Yeah. Then when did you move to Canada?
So Canada, we decided to immigrate. This was in the 70s. We decided that it would be a good place for a home. We started there. My parents decided that they wanted to have us have a good education. And so because of that, we moved to Canada and settled.
Yeah. Then when it happened to be in America?
Then late 80s, I got married. My husband and I chose to study in the US. We studied on East Coast. We studied out here. We got jobs. And we enjoyed the US. We thought we would go home to Canada, but the jobs were better here. So we stayed.
Yeah. So I don't know what to tell about where to start. She has many interests. Just I want to know about only one thing, more detail, that how come you started happened that you started volunteering in the prison?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about a little bit?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different prisons here. It's a capital in the state of Oregon. So what happened was I have a friend, and she was already involved with the prison system here. She was involved in the Buddhist program, and that sounded very interesting to me. I wanted to learn more about Buddhism, and to work with this population was very unique. It took a lot of training. You had to go through a lot of security clearance.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I meditated with the felons for lots of years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You remember that? I really wanted to come and.
I know. Padma wanted to come. And,
That time you told me, no, Padma, you can't come, you cannot do that. That time I was very upset that why can't I
you
do
have
it?
to go through a lot of training.
But yeah, you told me that not about the training and all. You told me that you are very emotional.
Oh.
You're very emotional. Yeah, I remember that. Initially, I was so upset. Why can't I can just go and meditate and read some book?
Yeah.
But it's not
It's
only
a very
that.
unique program.
Very unique program, lot of security and
A lot of high security.
high security,
Yeah.
and you told me that lot of mental maturity. You need lot of
You have to be careful what you say.
What you say,
And
lots
I
of
mean,
things.
I'm also very expressive, but in that environment, you really don't talk that much. Yeah.
So initially I was so upset that why Meenal was telling that I cannot do that. But later on I
I'm
realized
sure you
that
could if you wanted to.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, I think I'm not that mature.
No. I think if we had a Buddhist program where we could all study, learn, read, and also practice meditation, more sort of a discussion like group like that, that would be really great for us.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
So how have you maintained such a strong connection with India? Because your parents are also not born in India, but you know lots of Indian traditions, and you like Indian music, the classical music, all kinds of music you like. What is the strong point?
I would say my parents really were very encouraging. My grandfather, who I never met, my mother's father, he was a linguist. So he spoke many languages, and he played a lot of instruments from India. And so my mother thought that was important for the kids. So she put us in Bharatanatyam and in Carnatic music in Canada. And so that started a lot of, everything was started there. And then when I came here, I mean, honestly, Padma, it's because of you.
Oh my God.
That you have connected me with the group here. Like, for example, I would say you told me once that, you're in a Kathak group. And only because you told me that I said I would really like to join that. And then we have been together dancing all these years.
Yeah.
I would also say that for all of the Navratri pujas, because of our South Indian community and everything, it's because of you and your connection that now I'm getting to have a richer experience from the Hindu side of it, right? My father is Sikh, and so we have gurdwaras here. I have been involved with them because my mother and father were pretty open-minded, so we're open to all religions. But mostly I would say it's because my mother started us very young. Yeah.
I met her mother also.
Yeah.
She's very strong. We taught different topics, various topics she can talk.
Yes.
Yeah, such a wonderful lady I met.
Yeah.
And
She was a wonderful.
But should I tell which one I have to tell? I don't know, because she has different kinds of hobbies. Not only one hobby, you cannot name it. She's working as a
I'm a registered nurse.
registered nurse practitioner.
Just a registered nurse.
The registered nurse at clinic, Kaiser
At a clinic,
Convent.
yeah.
That is allopathy.
Mm-hmm.
You can say allopathy.
Yeah.
But she interested in Chinese
Chinese
ancient
medicine,
traditional medicine, Ayurveda,
Yeah.
and she did lots of courses, and she does lots of massages, therapeutic massage, Qigong.
Qigong. Yeah,
Qigong.
I learned that.
She taught me that.
Yes.
Still, I remember that when
Yes.
my kids are very small. She taught me that,
Yeah.
and lots of things I learned from her. She volunteers everywhere. Horses.
Horses, I do adaptive horse riding for people who are disabled. So disabled people learn to ride on horses. And I look after my clients and also the horses. I don't ride horses though.
But you help.
I help.
You help. And then any volunteer work for special need kids, schools, and what else you do?
I facilitate a group for people who have dementia, Alzheimer's. So if you're a caregiver of somebody who has dementia, I have an online group every month that I help them on how to help the people that they're living with, what resources they need. So I'm part of that Alzheimer's Association.
What not? Planting the parks. What not?
Oh yeah, community. You know, it's important we help with community
Events. Oh my God, I don't know where to start all these things.
Yeah.
And we both dance in that.
We are under the tutelage of an incredible teacher.
Say her name.
We're so grateful.
We are very grateful to our teacher, Rakshanti.
Yeah. But we have a lot of fun at our, all of the practice we do. We are really a good group.
Very good group. And every performance, we celebrate our...
I think celebration is important. I think it's good you work, but for goodness sakes, you have to celebrate. And I like to laugh like you do, so it's important.
So it's really happy that I have a very great friend. We have that bonding that she can come anytime and knock the door. We don't have any formalities, right?
Yes,
For the last 21 years.
Yeah.
She can come.
Yeah.
Just please don't call me. Please don't text me.
Yeah, we like to have get-togethers.
Yes. And celebrate our birthdays together. Nice gifts we exchange.
Yeah, we did. But we've gone out also. We've done little outings with Venkat.
Yeah.
That's how we met?
Little bit. You can tell.
You want me to tell?
Yes.
Okay, so I was working and I see that I have a patient to go see. And I knocked on the door and there is Padma with little Shreyas. And we couldn't stop looking at each other because there was something about each other. So I did everything I was supposed to do, and I think we just asked, if we're local, and we said we would try get together, and I think ever since then, right?
Yes.
I still remember that day I opened that door and Shreyas is sitting on your
6
lap.
months.
Look at him now. He could probably carry both of us on his back.
Yeah, 6 months. మా బాబు చిన్నవాడు అందుకే తను ఎప్పుడు మా అబ్బాయి శ్రేయస్ ని హెర్ ఫ్రెండ్ షీ ఆల్వేస్ సేస్
he's now my friend. That's what I call him.
ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఒక్కసారి కూడా తను మా ఇంటికి ఉట్టి చేతులతో రాదు. మా పిల్లలకి కేక్స్ ఇష్టం. వెరీ గుడ్ బేకర్ అన్నమాట.
No eggs.
నా కోసం అయితే ఎగ్ లేకుండా చేస్తుంది. బట్ పిల్లల కోసం అయితే ఎగ్స్ తోటి చాలా మంచి మంచి కేక్స్, పైస్, పేస్ట్రీస్, ఆల్ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ బేకింగ్ షీఈ్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్. సో ఎప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఏదో ఒకటి పట్టుకుని వస్తూనే ఉంటుంది. జస్ట్ లైక్ వీఆర్ ఎ ఫ్యామిలీ. సో నాకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది తన్ని నా యూట్యూబ్ వీడియోలో చూపిస్తున్నందుకు. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మేము మామూలుగా అయితే మేము ఇద్దరం చాలా క్రేజీ, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ మా డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్ డేట్స్ అన్నీ అప్పుడే సాజిటేరియస్, రైట్? సో ఇద్దరు క్రేజీగా ఉంటాం. అంటే ఎప్పుడు ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలి, వాక్ వెళ్దాం, డ్యాన్స్ చేద్దాం, ఇంకెక్కడికో వెళ్దాం, అలా ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలనిపిస్తుంటుంది. ఇద్దరం లాస్ట్లో ఎప్పుడు జనరల్గా ఉప్పులు గుప్ప ఆడతాము, లేకపోతే ఏదో డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తాము. ఈ రోజు మేము ఎలా ఎండ్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాం అంటే ఈ కాన్వర్జేషన్ని మా కథక్ పోజ్ తోటి మేము థ్యాంక్ యూ మీను.
Thank you Padma.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My flower.
It's my lily, my
little
jasmine.
Rose. My water lily.
Yeah, it's the crazy batch. Please.
My daffodil.
Thank you, sunflower. Thank you.